let's get straight to it. Mexico City solo trip, the first solo trip of the year. I landed in Mexico City on a Friday. It was really easy to land, get there, grab an Uber. It was only about $12 to get from the airport to my hotel, which was the Sheraton. Look at my room, y'all. It was perfect, simple but cute and spacious. Had a bathtub shower combination. They upgraded me so that I could have a cute little view. I enjoyed the amenities. The staff were really friendly. It was centrally located to all the things that I wanted to do, so it was only a quick Uber or even a walk away from some of the museums. So I would totally recommend this hotel if you're looking to be close to the Condesa area, a little bit further away from downtown and all the craziness there. And it's easily walkable to other restaurants and bars that are really popular. And I'm all about the little touches, so I enjoyed the welcome on the TV screen. The upgrade included the Sheraton Club, so I was able to get free breakfast in the morning. I was able to get snacks in the afternoon and happy hour in the evening. So that came with beer, wine, and appetizers. It was nice on those days that I didn't want to go anywhere and look for food. It was just easily available. So I was able to have a couple of nice breakfasts before I headed out for some of my tours, which was really nice. And I don't go anywhere without my satin pillowcase, so I had to make sure that I brought that with me. Of course, gotta keep the hair and the skin popping always. The pool here was super cute. It was small but effective. It was at the top of the hotel and practically always empty. So I did this towards the end of the trip when I had a little bit more time. And because I got there early, I did not waste any time. I got dressed, made sure I looked cute, and went out for the evening to check out some tacos, look at the city, explore a little bit, and get ready for my Lucha Libre show. So let's get going. I just got downtown. I am gonna walk around a little bit, hopefully hit a museum, and then I have a Lucha Libre show. So I'm super excited for that. We'll keep y'all posted. So all that walking around in the museum got your girl hungry. So I went to this place called La Torta Brava that was close to the cathedral, and their tacos were fuego, okay? I had an El Pastor taco and a chicken taco, and it was just absolutely delicious. I don't always like chicken tacos because sometimes the chicken is like dry, but this one was like right on point. And after my tacos, I went to the Hostel Mundo Joven Cathedral, and that is a rooftop bar that was really close by. I couldn't make a reservation for it because you had to be a party of 2 or more, and again, this was a solo trip. It did cost $5 to get in after 5 p.m., but that's when they allow walk-ins, and there was like only one person ahead of me, like one group. So it was pretty easy to get in. Again, this is a Friday evening, and I just needed to kill some time before my Lucha Libre show, and I spotted this place on the map, and I was like, oh my god, I have to go and see this view. Look at this view, you guys. The sunset was just absolutely beautiful. The music was flowing, the staff were cool, and I just had a cocktail and decided to leave so that I can make sure I had time for my Lucha Libre show. So I booked this Lucha Libre tour through Viator, and it has an app and a website, and it's like, I swear by this app. So the tour came with a mask for the Lucha Libre show. It came with tacos. You can have beer, you can have water, And on top of that, she had a mezcal tasting that was made by her cousin, so that was pretty cool. After you get done eating, drinking, and learning the history behind the lucha libre, then you head over to the arena, where you get to just like pick any kind of seat that you want. So we found seats together and had a great time. I've never been to any kind of wrestling show before, especially not lucha libre, so this was a real treat for me. You can tell that it's a little bit performed, but that's the fun of it all. And we stayed there from the time we got there to the time, you know, it ended, and the tour guide stayed with us. Gabby was her name, and she was absolutely amazing. She made sure we were taken care of. If we needed drinks, if we needed snacks while we were there, she just kind of held our hands like we wanted to be held. And she was really cool that we actually ended up hanging out later on in the weekend. So, you know, get to know your tour guides. And that was a wrap for me. I was super tired after this, and I had a 4:30 a.m. wake up call for the Tolantongo. See you tomorrow. So this was by far one of my favorite activities out in Mexico City, the Grutas Tolantongo. It was absolutely beautiful. The hot springs were just breathtaking. The water was so warm. It wasn't crowded at all. These are natural hot spring pools, and they have tunnels, this cool little bridge you can cross to get to another side of the water park, if you want to call it that. And these caves with more waterfalls. It was just so much fun. We had a break in the middle where we could eat and have like a little bit of lunch, and then we went over to the waterfall, and then we also was able to play around a little bit and hang in the river. I was a little bit nervous taking this tour at first, being a solo traveler and a woman, and, you know, trusting someone to drive me 4 hours away to someplace I have no idea where I'm going. But I felt so safe and comfortable. The drive was really smooth. The tour guides made me feel very comfortable. I even got a chance to meet some lovely ladies on the trip, and we hung out, you know, throughout the time there. So it was a really fun time. I would absolutely recommend this tour if you get a chance. I booked this one through Get Your Guide, and I would absolutely do it again. It was an IG bucket list item, and I'm so glad that I decided to do it. ready for the evening festivities. So day 3 was a really easy day for me. I slept in till about 11. I went upstairs to grab some breakfast from the hotel, and then I decided to go ahead and use the tickets that I paid for, which was going to the castle and the anthropology museum. I really enjoyed walking through the park as well. There's a nice little path that you can take from the castle to the anthropology museum. Day 4 was another early morning wake up call day for me, but it was my hot air balloon ride day, and I was so excited for this. It's a sunrise tour, and it came with complimentary pastries, coffee, and tea in the morning. It included lunch in the afternoon, and then you also could see the temples, and they gave you a tour with that as well. So much fun. Another highlight of my trip. It was so beautiful that I almost cried. This tour was only about an hour and a half away from Mexico City, but it still takes a little bit of your day. I arrived back at my hotel around 2 p.m., so there's still plenty of time to get out for the evening. So if you have the opportunity to do this hot air balloon ride, I would go, go, go. You will not be disappointed.
Danny Beats Classic. I don't want a bad man in my life. To the left, don't want no bomber clock in my life. I'm taking, no, I'm taking, I'm taking, no, I'm taking, no, I'm taking. See now my life is balanced. Past there is no remembrance. Now I they get assurance. So leave me to chop my romance. No be you say I be dirty. Now why you call me sexy? I think say you must be crazy. Crazy inside the membrane. Crazy inside the membrane. For your info I'm taken. My mind is fully awakened. My
After getting dropped back off from my tour, I stopped by the Citizen Rooftop Bar to have some tacos and some drinks before I relaxed for the rest of the evening. The views were gorgeous. Everywhere you looked, there was a view of the city, and I just couldn't get enough of it. Doing the hop on hop off tour today. Pretty much allows you to go to all these different stops, and you can jump on and jump off as you wish. Unfortunately, it was time to go. I had to pack all my stuff up and get ready for my 2 p.m. flight. I went to the pool, took it easy, and packed all my things. Space saver bags are lifesaver bags. This is how I got 5 nights worth of clothing into this small little bag and a backpack. It was nothing short of a miracle. So my last night was amazing. My whole trip was wonderful. If you're a solo traveler, Mexico feels very safe and comfortable to be in, especially as a woman. I had such a great time. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to tap in for more of my travels. Bye.